Okay, so this is the narrative playthrough of my game. Just quickly gonna give you a little overview of what the map looks like. Really pleased with how it turned out. Tried to create little environments in specific places, like the start of the game, sort of like a little signifier there. One up next to the merchant, just a little sort of alcove that he's within. Some mini bosses with windows. I just felt like the small detail helped. The boss being in like a fire sort of area. It's like a different kind of rock, which is kind of nice. And then this like tower that I built, which I actually think turns out really well. It's kind of like a broken castle, with the holes and such, and fallen tiles and rubble on the floor and things like that. Tried to signify special events with flags as well, but we'll just get into gameplay. I'm not going to go from the main menu, I'm just going to go from the start of the game. We will play in selected viewport. So, we have the controls. I've kept it keyboard and mouse. I just feel like it's the best way to play games. So, you got jump and dodging left and right movement on the normal WASD, interact, and the different attacks there. So we'll just go ahead and play. So I'm really pleased with how this first bit turned out. I was really happy with that result and the way it looks when the character runs past it. It's always the active. There's always something going on with it, which I really like. Come down here, and we've actually got a breakable wall here. I was really pleased with how these turned out as well. It's just the destructible mesh which plays. You'll see a floor in a second. Just get this throwing knife. I've created these different pickups from restricting the player on having some of their abilities and things. So, dash now. We've also got the throwing knife. Before we just had the whip. So we'll go over here. Jump over that lava pit. He jumps down and blows you up. The player can't get up there, but this is like a point in the game when they have to progress forward to go back. So we come over here. Now usually, if I just wait here a second, there we go. We have a flash which indicates that this door can be opened by pressing the right button. I am. There we go. Okay. And the flag also indicates as well that the player can enter this area. Oh, he's probably going to kill me here. Just throw a knife him. I've tried to make the mini bosses kind of hard to kill, but still easy enough for the player to be able to actually kill them. So, we'll go back up to that way. Usually it's just a guy dropping down, and we just have this little alcove bit here. But we will progress on. So, just leave him a second. We'll go to the merchant, see if we've got enough coins. Nope, not enough yet. So, yeah, quite pleased with how the game turned out. I feel like I really put the effort in this semester. I'm pleased with how the work and stuff has gone. As well as the games design document, I feel like I followed that quite well with how the game plays and how the map looks and such. So now we just unlocked our magic attack, which I will use in a second. Ooh. Jumping all over the place. So, here. Now I really like the 3D effect of this room and how the player can still jump on those stairs, even though like the indication is by the floor that something's far from up here, and that the flag also signifies a place for the player to go, and the fact that they can see the other ones then as well as they go up. And then once they finally get up, ooh, almost, can break the wall and get the chest. And just fall back down. Go to the merchant. So it's a lot of back and forth, and I tried to incorporate that a lot after the research of Castlevania and that genre, and how they actually like get the player to progress through the game. So I'm just gonna buy some health because I was low before, and we will continue on. So we're at about 6 minutes in the recording, so I feel like the time of the level is well suited for what it is. You know, I tried to go with something quick, something simple, but with like a lot of back and forth and a lot of different strategies for different types of players. So you got the explorer, the killer, the collector. There's a lot there for each of those. And we just unlocked our special attack. So we will just smash this floor here. Get the last of the coins. Just kept that like a little secret spot for those collectors that actually, you know, want to explore the whole level. They would notice the floor only being a certain type of section. But yeah. This is going into the boss fight now. So the UI has not worked for that, which is weird because it usually does. And I just killed him. So yeah, that's the general playthrough of my game. Thank you for watching.